Shards of glass in your eye. Number 6. Shards of Glass was a zine series by Kari Tervo. I think we might have like traded comics. I feel like I bought some of their stuff on Etsy, and then I think I sent her something I did, and she sent me another issue or something like that. I've got memories, vague memories of that. But when I was going through all this stuff and figuring out, I'm just like going through like all these mini comics that I've got that I haven't looked at in ages. That was something that came back to me, and I've got envelopes from them and a little note that she wrote and stuff. So I feel like that was what happened, but I don't know. This was again quite a long time ago. So Shards of Glass in Your Eye. I know I've got a couple issues. It looks like there's around 13 maybe that were put out, and Carrie does have an Etsy store, but it doesn't have any items on it right now, and there hasn't been any like reviews or anything recently, so I don't know exactly what their comic making status is or zine making status is. But Shards of Glass is kind of a random hodgepodge of humor and little like tidbits about Carrie. So very cool. It was one that I remember really enjoying. Hi, I'm Carrie. Charmed, I'm sure. There are some things you might want to know about this issue. Maybe not. But I'm used to putting something about what you're about to read in this spot, which is dumb and ironic because I hate editor's letters, which is what that amounts to. So here instead are some zine particulata for number 6. My milkshake brought this issue to your yard. You're welcome. There's a bunch of stuff about Beverly Hills in here, so I put this intro in Californian FB fonts. That's some esoteric shit right there. The cover of this issue was created with the help of Fox2Shop skills Matt Photoshop, F-A-U-X, Photoshop, skills of Matt Carpenter. He turned this image of a zinc bottle into what I imagined on the cover. Good and Actual, collated zine, 28 pages. Humor flavonoid. Helped promote comedic health. We've also got some upside down stuff right here. I went through something really rough right after I published issue number 5. Previously a source of joy to prepare, I barely thought about Shards for half a year. I couldn't really laugh, and I doubted I'd ever create another issue. The recent return of creative energy after a long period of emotional recovery was so welcome that I catapulted into putting this issue together. 666 for a devil of a cold. What else have we got here yet? We got Ed's Instant Messaging Advice Center with Ed McCann. You there? Yeah. Would you eat a Kit Kat you bought for $1.95 from a homeless woman on a scooter? Sure, why not? Okay, thanks. The space intentionally left blank. Got Texas pieces. Today in tech. Notice of pronunciation. Restaurateur. Restaurateur is a made-up word. It's not restaurateur with an N in there. It's restaurateur. We're learning. DIY? Why? No frills in Beverly Hills. 7 celebrities I have seen in their natural environment. Vox Electronica. Retroactive notice of word discontinuation. Effective immediately as of October 1st, 1995. The terms URL and .edu for URL and .o. .edu, URL. No one says .edu, right? No one says URL. That's gotta be. She's making it up. No one is saying that. I can't believe it. Those who use these words are subject to fines and the indefinite use of a power mac. Additionally, if you still tell people about websites by starting with http://, you're hereby banished to GeoCities. I added GeoCities back in the day. You picked like your city and the street that your website was gonna be on. It was freaking cool. Ways that Los Angeles has changed me. Strange Habits Insanity Test version 2. I don't always choose beta versions of characters from advertisements, but when I do, I choose Fidel Castro as the beta version of Dos Equis, most interesting man in the world. It looks like this one is, it's seen some tough times since I've purchased it. Let's see. Au revoir. Shards of glass in your eye. Number 6.